Pocket Pod Animal Crossing, episode 60, for those of you not hip to Roman numerals.
Oh, it's so cool these days.
It's the trendy thing to do.
Sometimes we learn Roman numerals, and then weeks later we learn how to use them.
I love it. Yes, that's important in life.
We did it.
Yeah. Congratulations. I feel like we've accomplished it. Okay, shut it down. We're done. That's the end of the episode.
That's it.
Roman numerals, goodbye.
Podcast over.
Oh, okay. I guess we can stick around a little bit.
Oh, we're still here.
We're still here.
I want to stay.
Oh, okay. Leash for you will stay.
We came all this way. We may as well keep going.
Yes, it's fair. Well, I mean,
Well, I
happy
live here.
in the studio.
But I sleep underneath
Oh,
the desk here.
just curl up into a little
Just curl
ball.
up.
I'm so sad
So
to hear
cozy.
that.
But it's a nice room. I mean,
If I
it
get cold, I'll go onto this nice little rugged
It does
area.
look
At least you
warm.
can be
It looks
warm and
cozy.
cold in here, whatever you need.
It's not bad. It's pretty nice. You can get Betsy, your cat, to come in. One of
Yeah,
your
she'll
sweet cat
cuddle me.
friends.
And it's so close to the litter box. How convenient.
Yes,
For me, yeah.
so convenient. Oh well, I mean, it's been a romp already. We're here. We experienced April 1st, guys. What was
Yes.
that like?
April Fools.
April Fools.
Fools.
April
Man,
Fools.
haha, fooled you.
Oh,
There's no
wait.
more cheese
May I-
episodes.
Oh,
May I
Gotcha.
welcome our new French listeners?
Oh,
Hi,
yay.
French
Because
listeners. I
we-
hope you like cheese.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's the last episode you'll ever get on our cheese.
And apologies for
Yeah.
all of my terrible French pronunciations. I do try, but I don't remember everything.
The
well.
Burgogne was spot on.
Well, that was
I don't-
definitely correct. I'm sure.
Oh, I qualified that one with Nick because he was like, wait, what was the word? And I showed it to him, and he said, Bourgogne, like that. Bourgogne.
There's still a nya sound in there.
I don't know. He said you don't
Bourgogne.
pronounce anything.
Okay. Well, Nick,
But
he's
to-
a smart man. I believe
To
it.
our new French listeners, please educate us.
Yes,
on the
please do.
pronunciation of
Feel free to correct. We need
Delice de
corrections.
Bourgogne.
We need all the correction, and we don't mind. But yes, I had a lot of fun recording that. So if you haven't checked out our fromage crossing, pocket cheese fromage crossing, please do. It's a delight.
It's a treat.
I think so. I think it was fun and silly, and we hope everyone enjoyed our
Yes.
our joke. We fooled ya.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you do want 46 more episodes of Pocket Cheese, maybe we should set up a Patreon.
Right.
And
Yes.
To fund
can
our
get
cheese
funded.
purchases.
I mean, we need
That's
someone
really
to
what it
fund
needs
our
to be
cheese
for.
addiction that
That's
we
true.
have created
Oh my
for
gosh.
ourselves.
So yums.
So
Yeah.
yums indeed, and still enjoying the leftover
Yes.
cheese, probably for a
Yeah.
few weeks. Good
Yeah.
thing cheese lasts a long time.
Thanks, cheese.
Best
Yes.
thing about cheese, leftovers.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, no doubt. So not only was that what was new, I mean, speaking of what's new,
What's new,
Pussycat?
pussycat? Whoa, 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 whoa.
that was like the William Shatner rendition, and I loved it. What's new, Pussycat? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
That had way more feeling than what we with that half-assed mediocre thing that we just whipped up.
Hey,
It left you with a feeling of,
I guess the stuff that's new is
things that make you go,
huh.
that should be a
Make you go,
segment
huh.
that we haven't
ooh,
decided yet.
that's a good idea. Things that make you go,
Huh.
I like that idea.
Huh? What's this? Things that make you go, huh? What's this?
Huh?
Delightful. Let's do it.
Nice. Yeah, that is a classic Animal Crossing reference, thanks to the photos of our friends that we were given at levels 20.
Levels.
Levels of 20.
Quince?
Quince,
Wait, that's not right.
venti.
Venti, thank you. 15 is not right.
That's all right. It's fine. Quinceañera, the quinceañera of friends, but +5. For April Fools, we did get a treat from Pocket Camp. We had
Yes.
the Tanuki statue that looks like our friend
Yes,
Tom Nook.
tell us about the Tanuki statue,
Well,
Sarah.
it's
Please
so
tell us
censored.
everything you know about the Tanuki.
Well, this was a special one because this Tanuki it had Tom Nook's apron,
Right.
which is perfect and looks very appropriate. It's just funny because I just mentioned in our chat, our discreet chat, that I didn't post on our Facebook how so the Tanuki in legend in artwork in Japan is kind of renowned for having huge testicles, and these testicles can be giant. They
I
can be
believe
sails.
I read the phrase
they can be
nutsack.
nutsack. Yes,
Because
nutsack.
it's a sack of nuts.
Sack of nuts. Because why not? Why not?
Why not?
But yes, they're
Gargantuan nuts.
gargantuan.
What kind of nuts? Like coconuts?
Coke. Bag your coke. Shake your coconut nuts.
Are coconuts nuts?
Ooh.
Or are they fruit?
Ooh. Well, they don't have seeds, do they? So
What
you
is
see,
their purpose?
their purpose? That's a good question. It must be some sort of a large seed. I
It's a
feel this
fruit.
needs extra research.
Google says it's a fruit.
It's a fruit. Okay, so it is. Oh, it's because the outer green material and white of the meat of the coconut is the outside of the fruit, and then the inside brown hard bit. Wait a second, I have that backwards because it's definitely white meat on the inside of the brown bit. This is a puzzler for me.
Where's the seed?
Is it just the big brown bit? And then the white meat is the nutrition of the seed, kind of like the inside of a peanut would be.
Maybe.
Well, it says there is a seed. So the term coconut can refer to the whole coconut palm,
Okay.
the seed, or the fruit.
Oh.
Which botanically is a
Louise.
drupe, not a nut.
What?
Wait, what?
A droop. Did you know that was a word? I sure didn't,
What's a
except for a droop.
drupe.
What's
Oh.
a droop?
I did not know that.
The coconut.
The fruit, which botanically is a drupe.
This
not
is
a nut.
The green thing is a fruit.
Is the
droop.
I
is the
am
droop. It's a
Googling
fruit that is
droop.
specifically a droop. It's
diagram
like,
of a typical droop.
What?
is
This
What's
is
another
insane.
type of fruit
In a peach.
that's not a droop?
A peach has
Wait.
a droop.
wait, are you saying that's not a droop?
Peach has a droop?
The part of the fruit.
What?
Is it because it's a pit-like seed?
So showing both fruit and seed. So the droop shows the fruit and the seed. So like something with a pit is it?
So it's the same. Is it saying it's a single seed? So
A stone
avocado
fruit?
would be is that what it is?
A
So
nectarine, a peach, buds in the winter. What the?
So what's the
H?
difference between
Okay.
between a droop and a
Botanists.
stone fruit?
Oh,
Do we have any-
in botany?
Okay.
A droop or stone fruit
Oh, we're in agreement. It is the same thing. Leash, good job.
is an indehiscent fruit
Ooh.
in which.
Are you trying to say indecent? Just
No,
kidding. I'm
no,
just kidding.
sure not. There's an H in there that doesn't belong.
Pardon me.
So racy. This is too hot for pocket pods.
Tanuki.
Some of these
that
cross
was
sections
definitely-
of the fruit are very indecent. So,
Oh my.
in which an outer fleshy part,
Woo, indecent.
exocarp or skin, and mesocarp or flesh, surrounds a single shell.
Okay.
The pit, stone, or pyrene.
Oh
of
my gosh, so
hardened
many new words.
Endocarp with a seed kernel inside. These fruits
Fair
usually
enough.
develop from a single carpel, mostly from flowers with superior ovaries. Jeez.
Hey,
Lady fruits.
my lovely lady.
I think we need like proper like bum chicka bum bum music over everything I just said.
So, but where's the stone part of the coconut? I can't
I think it's
visualize
just when
that.
okay, so you have the green. This is very technical because we do have coconuts in Pocket Pod. The green part is the fleshy part of the fruit.
Yes.
that encases around the brown traditional coconut
Yes.
nut, and then that is the nut.
I
Which is
gotcha.
then filled with the white meat and liquid that is kind of the inside
I
of the
gotcha.
pit.
Does
the
anyone
stone.
eat the fleshy part?
Yes. What do you wait? Oh, you mean the outside of?
Yeah.
The brown
that's
part
a
or the
good.
green part?
She means the green part on the outside, and you know what? I wonder if it's too fibrous to use as food. But maybe there are some.
And who discovered that the inside of the coconut was the coconut?
delicious
I feel like
wonderful.
we need to all rewatch Moana and learn about the coconut.
I never watched Moana, so
We need
that's
to
a
watch
problem.
Moana for the first time.
I need to see it for the first time.
Because
I know there's a
Moana
chicken
teaches
character.
us to consider the coconut and all of the ways it contributes to the life of the island. That
Oh
this
my
little girl
gosh,
grew
that
up
sounds
on.
perfectly
And they
delightful.
use the fleshy part. They
What?
use everything.
That's amazing.
know
It's
that
like the
the-
buffalo of the island.
The ocean,
it's
it
everything.
calls her or something like that, right?
Yeah, but starts with they don't need to leave the island.
Me.
The whole point of the movie is they have everything they need in just the coconuts on their island. They don't need anything else.
Cool.
And then she discovers there's more out there.
Spoiler
Spoiler alert, Moana. It's all about coconuts.
It's all about coconuts.
And there's this great song where they're like, consider the coconut. Da-na-na-na-na. And then it goes on and on. You learn all about the parts of the coconut
What?
and what they use it for, like how they build boats from coconuts.
That's
and stuff.
amazing.
Yeah.
Well, I can't wait. You know what? I'm looking forward to seeing this, and I feel bad that I haven't seen it already because I know it's supposed to be a delightful movie.
And frankly, it's a fantastic movie, and it got 5 nipples on the Bechdel cast scale.
oh, did it? Good job.
for being indecent.
No, for being a great.
It passed the Bechdel test very
it passed
well.
the Bechdel
Apparently,
test so well that
that's really cool.
Yeah.
That's
They
awesome.
give it 5 nipples.
Oh, I love.
I
that's
watched like the
fantastic.
first 10 minutes and Des thought it was stupid, so we abandoned.
Well, he's wrong, and you should
no,
watch it
he
anyway.
was just little.
Yes, that's fine. I
Fine,
understand.
he was little and wrong.
I think he was scared
Oh,
Oh, there may have been.
of like the ocean shipwreck scene.
Ooh, that does sound
There's
scary.
like a
That's
shipwreck
fair.
scene, I think.
There may have been some
I hear
scary
you.
parts, but
I remember, especially as a child, there were certain parts of movies that terrified me. For example, Large Marge in
Yes,
Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
correct.
Though I still love that movie, when I knew that part was coming, I would cover my eyes.
Scary.
Yeah, scary. Now I think it's hilarious. But
I
that's
can
just
tell
because
you,
I'm an adult.
Ursula scared the crap out of me in
Oh,
Little Mermaid.
wow,
But
wow.
lots of things scared the crap out
That's
of me.
fair.
in
Well,
Little
She's
that's
Mermaid.
also
scary.
I was going to say, the whole thing was
Oh,
probably
yeah, double
terrifying.
whammy,
It
Joelle.
wasn't great for me.
How did you watch Little Mermaid?
The Little Mermaid is another movie that I've recently grown to like have a new appreciation for because of the Bechdel cast. Because Ursula is like the hero of the whole story. If you watch it from in a different perspective,
Okay.
And I'm into this. Like I don't want to watch it again now that I'm a proper adult and won't be so scared of her.
I mean, but she kind of tricks the Little Mermaid
we
out of
watched
her
it
voice, though, right?
Yeah, she's
They-
not a good person.
no, they have like a really good reason for it's really
Okay.
all. It all goes down to how the father is the freaking worst.
Oh,
And
King Triton.
Yeah, so Triton made her life so bad that she had to,
Ooh,
be an independent
interesting.
woman and figure things out for herself.
She had to
now
be part
she
of
went
their
about
world.
with horrible tactics.
Yeah, fair. Okay.
Anyway, it's a fascinating. I mean,
I watched it recently, and I was just in awe of how terrible. Like, she meets this guy. Ariel meets this guy, and in
Prince Eric?
30 seconds, she's decided that she wants to marry him.
Yeah, that's a weird decision.
And
Ariel
her
has no
dad's like,
agency.
no, that's
Yeah.
a terrible idea.
Which is
And
reasonable.
then she's like, I'm going to run away.
Also not a good idea.
And then,
And I wanna
like,
change
3
who I
days later-
am.
And then 3 days later, she like marries him. Like,
Wow.
Yeah, it's not even. Yeah, and then on top of all this, let's just remember she's supposed to be like a teenager.
she's 17.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And in the book, she's
Wow.
even younger. But yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
It's great.
Okay, this is giving me some new perspective on
So
Little Mermaid.
Moana, way better. Little
Good.
Mermaid, not.
Yeah, so when you're like a kid, though, like you think that like so much time has passed, but when you actually watch the movie, like literally 3 days.
It's in 3 days. Yeah.
What? That's crazy.
And so on top of that, Eric was convinced to marry the Ursula lady
Yeah.
in like less time than that.
But I can forgive that for like royal purposes.
Fine.
Like, because that's like,
two powerful families
it's like
marrying.
setting.
They were forced together, yeah.
Then he was pressured into marrying someone.
That's
I can forgive that
Because that is a standard royal trope
Correct.
that we were comfortable with. Yes.
Yeah.
This is the way royalty works. It's
Yeah.
it's not
well,
like
it's
normal
stupid.
people.
It's like it's
it's
fixed
political
relationships.
arrangements.
Yes, arranged marriages
Arranged,
are a
right.
thing that happen.
Yeah.
I don't
Right.
agree with it, but
It's a thing.
it's a thing.
We can accept that part.
Fair enough.
The getting legs when you don't need them, I can't accept.
But where do you stand on dingle hoppers?
I got plenty. No big deal.
Why can't you have legs if you don't want that?
I'm
Wait.
just kidding.
Oh, I was gonna say. It's like, what's wrong with her being ambitious? I don't mind
No,
that part at all.
that wasn't the problem. No, it was the like wishing to get rid of her.
It was
life, I think.
changing things, like
Changing-
changing herself
changing
for
herself
someone
for a
else.
man.
Yes,
Yes,
correct.
that-
That's
correct.
Getting
the
legs
problem.
because the man wants you to have legs.
Right, but her song wasn't about that.
No, it wasn't.
Her song was just about how she wanted to.
I want to
Be part of your
where
world.
the people
Yes.
are.
Yeah.
Yes. No, you're right.
Right,
That
right.
was where her story began and ended, unfortunately.
Oh, Ariel, no.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Ariel.
True.
You deserve better.
Yeah.
But maybe she looked at Eric as her way out, her money ticket.
Maybe.
That's
I
hey,
like that perspective
that's-
too.
there you go.
I spent all these years. This movie came out 30 years ago.
Yeah.
And I spent
Wow.
all these years thinking one thing about this movie,
Oh.
and then one episode of podcast, and I was like, oh, now I need to rewatch it.
Oh, that's amazing. So there you go, Pocket Pod listeners.
That
Check
was
out
my favorite movie as
Little
a child.
Mermaid.
Yeah, and Moana.
And Moana. That's
And
right.
Moana.
Definitely one.
Consider the coconut. Back to the coconut. What were we talking about?
We were talking about, I believe we were talking about tanuki testicles. So, I mean, there we
and
go.
I asked if they were as large as a coconut, and then I
And
asked if coconuts were a nut, and they
There
are
you
not.
go.
They are a fruit.
That's right. As we learned.
Or
they're
a
droop-
seed.
Or a stone fruit.
Yep.
They're all of the above. But anyway, so we have a lovely Tom Nook statue where you can't even see anything under his apron. So
It's a good thing he
completely...
put that apron on.
It's crazy because in every, I mean, the North American version of New Leaf has the non-apron tanuki. So, I mean, whatever. But I guess they were just making it a little bit more discreet for Pocket Camp, for making it palatable for our sensitive eyes.
I appreciate that. I didn't need to see such things.
Well, on a happier note, we do have a lovely garden event that's in full swing with Katie's Time Out.
We're in part 2 already.
We are indeed, and we hadn't even started it last week when we recorded. So we've gotten a lot of stuff. So this is sweet. Our host for this event is Katie, who's the little
Katie.
lost kitten.
She's back.
Formerly
This is her
lost.
second event. She's
Yes.
the first
yeah,
repeat
she's like, I
host.
look familiar.
Yes. Oh gosh, she's so sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, and you could have gotten her in your camp if you wanted to have her in her little cherry blossom swing.
Yeah.
That's right.
They like to do that. They like to introduce when there's a character that's hosting. They will seem to pretty consistently release an item you can keep them around in year
We
round.
still haven't gotten Pascal's event.
Did we ever have Pascal make an appearance?
Nope, but he has a 350 leaf.
That's right. His little swimming pool.
Thingamajig. He's
His
the
little-
only one who I don't know. Because he's only this character that I never purchased.
It's true, and he's kind of hard to run into in City Folk. We've put out in
Did
the
he like scallops? What did he
Yes,
like? It
the
was
scallops.
It was okay.
yeah.
So
in
we
City-
have those.
Yes, we have
could-
them waiting on the bridge, so in case he
Yes.
pops up, Joelle can be ready to go. But it's just kind of hard because it's an infrequent event that
What's
he pops
that?
up. The
Oh,
appearance of Pascal.
In City Folk.
In City Folk.
Oh, I was like,
She's
okay.
like, yeah, I totally have them on my bridge.
I put a scallop on a bridge. That's the thing I
You know,
did.
scallops and bridges. That's what people do, right? That's normal.
Sure.
Just in case.
Totally.
Yes, just in case we have them ready to go.
But speaking of Katie, did you notice that there is a future, it's not really an event, it's probably like special things we're going to get to purchase.
Oh,
Of backpacks.
I did see that someplace. The backpack item is coming up. It's going to
Super
be
excited.
That's
Didn't
right.
we ask
Which-
for a backpack?
We totally
which
did.
tells me that's what's going to go into with the fairy wings.
Which
Oh.
tells me that they're listening to our
That too.
podcast.
That's right. They're
They're-
totally
they're right
listening
there.
and getting
That's where it
all
is.
these ideas because we
Yeah.
love to share and we're excited that they're
But now
paying
that
attention.
fairy wings are available, I assume other things on your back, including backpacks. are a thing.
Yes.
So the backpacks and fairy wings will be in the same category. That's my
Oh, okay.
I can't
Oh.
imagine they'll have like another.
They might have
well,
another
no,
one.
because it's. I mean, the shape of it is wings.
But it's stuff on the back.
Well, you're both correct. So we'll find out. Well,
Because-
time will tell
well, here's
who
the-
will win,
Here's the
Leash
question.
or Joelle.
Can you wear fairy wings and a backpack at the same time?
No.
Ooh, I think the answer would be no. I agree. It's
So
like
then
you
they probably
can't.
have to be in the same category just from a
Well,
functional perspective.
You can't wear a shirt and a coat at the same time either.
That's true. Good point. I didn't think about that.
Cool. Okay. Well,
Foiled.
well, we can wait and
Debunked.
see. Well, you know what? Time will tell. We'll know for sure. Leash is like,
I'm gonna be right.
eyebrow wiggle, eyebrow
I'm
wiggle.
going to be right.
I'm gonna be right.
Ooh, snap!
Or
I like this competition.
they're either gonna be in the same category and they change the icon, which I don't see happening, or they're gonna add a backpack category.
And
or
you know,
they'll just put backpacks in with the wings. And
They're not gonna do that.
we
Nope.
definitely have some standalone categories that have like one item in them right now. Just FYI, in the furniture, there's the fine art category that has a picture of Mona Lisa as the icon, and we have a vase. In it. Just remember that
that's it.
exists,
See?
and that's all.
They're totally fine with making stupid
He was
categories.
right. I'm going to be confident until I'm not.
I love it. I appreciate
That
this.
said,
Yes?
I will say that they do put headbands and hair clips in with the hat category.
Oh, they do.
So,
and
That's
they
a
put
good
leg
point.
warmers in with socks.
That they do.
Yeah,
These
but
are
that's
not
like the
untrue.
That's literally the same thing. When you go hoping for wings and you get a backpack,
And they
those
put
are not.
they put long trench coats in with dresses.
I'd like to order one wing, please. Here you go, backpack.
Because they don't actually have a coat category. They have long dress and wings.
Is there not a coat
Long
category?
dress and jackets and things.
Oh, okay.
But they don't. But the coat category that you're thinking of is only in the actual catalog.
Oh,
But in
I
our
see.
thing, all the long coats
Gets grouped together.
are in all
Are
the short
you
coats.
making that up?
No.
Are you sure?
Oh,
I
golly.
don't like this.
Oh no! This is like we should almost. I almost feel like we should eliminate us being able to fact check things
I know.
in podcasts because it makes it like this weird. Well, I mean, except we can settle arguments very quickly,
Yes.
which is
Shirts,
nice.
pants, which also includes skirts.
Oh, yeah,
dresses,
bottoms.
Which also
True.
includes long coats.
I wish they
like
would
the purple
separate
long coat
pants
and
and
the trench
skirts.
coat, hats, glasses, wings.
Hat, glasses, wings.
It's just wings.
Shoes.
Is when you.
Wings is such a it does feel
To
like
be
wings is a
fair,
very
it
special
doesn't
specific.
say wings. It's just an icon. So the icon can be used broadly for.
Why is that
things
fair? Is that fair?
like
Is that being fair to
wings.
Joelle? To be fair to me,
Yep.
Well, you know what? We honestly, guys, we can't know right now. Well, future us will know. Future us, come back in time and like disappear right now, and then we can know. Not happening. So we're just gonna have to wait.
I mean, I see.
Feature us.
It's
First
not
invent the
just
time machine.
wings. It's a person. It's a person body with wings. So
Oh, the icon is a person body with wings.
it's not just wings. So maybe I could see that a backpack would be in there because it's a person.
Yeah. I
With
mean,
wings.
it kind of looks.
I
Like,
mean-
it also doesn't even look. It looks like a butterfly,
It's
not a
a
person.
stick.
I don't even think it looks like a person. So
What I want is a real butterfly item that's just
Yes.
a butterfly that'll
I just
hover
want
around me.
I want my what's the term for the my familiar?
Yes, you're familiar. You
want
want a
my
butterfly
familiar to
familiar?
be
I would like a
giant,
bat. I would
creepy
like
butterfly.
an
following me
adorable.
around.
Like remember we had those gem bats? That would be mine. I want those
Oh,
little.
yours- yeah,
they're
that's
so
gotta be
so
adorable.
cute. I love them. Yes. Yes. Animal
Gem
Crossing.
bats?
Since you listen to us about backpacks, please give us friend animal familiars that can float around us.
Yeah.
I want a familiar. I want an owl.
Oh my gosh, yes.
A snowy owl.
Oh, and then you could
So
go
I
like
can be
do they have
Harry
to
Potter.
float or can they be on my shoulder?
Justice Wizard.
What
I
if
mean,
it
Justice
doesn't-
Magician.
What if it doesn't fly? Does it have to fly?
It can.
Oh, can it be like a cat?
Ooh, or like a little parrot on your shoulder if you're a
I want a
pirate.
chameleon.
Oh, sweet chameleon.
And the chameleon
friend.
would match whatever you're wearing.
Oh,
Would that
shut up,
be
that'd be
weird
adorable. Why?
that you have like a small familiar and then there's like blathers hanging out like right
No,
there?
it's totally fine. As we know, there's already in Animal Crossing. There's bird cages that
true.
have birds in them.
True.
And
There's-
Patty ate a burger, so
So there's no
rules-
rules,
we-
just
we
right. It's
discussed
the
this.
the
outback
rules
of-
are out there.
the burger is made out of preserves. Therefore, it is a vegetarian burger.
That's right. The turkey's also made out
The
of
turkey
preserves.
is also made out of
It's
preserves.
true.
It's completely fine.
Just gelatin.
Paper and
It's just-
gelatin.
it's not even gelatin. 'Cause that would,
Ooh, that's right. That's also not vegan.
Let's not
so-
mess with Maggie.
No,
and
no. So let's just say
it's fake gelatin. It's
fruit
vegan
pectin.
gelatin.
Yes,
It's pectin. Yeah.
it's made with. It's not any of the animal part version. It's only vegetable based.
It's whatever's kosher. It's just kosher.
There we go. I like that. Fine, kosher, safe for everyone. Perfect.
Oh, we've gone places with this.
Well, let's get back to Katie's timeout. If you
Yeah.
guys want to talk about, remember last week we were pondering, I mean, aside from our cheese episode, before that episode, we were talking about what is it in the preview picture? Is it a pickle? Is it a caterpillar? And the answer is no. It is a sugar coma in a glass, and it is lemonade topped with a donut, which is the best thing ever. I've never
Sounds like
had
a
that.
dream to me.
It sounds amazing. So adorable
It also
and sweet.
It also sounds
Not
like
to
a
say that
sugar
a
coma.
caterpillar couldn't crawl into the glass.
Well, obviously that's a possibility, and you could stick a pickle in that if you wanted to.
It being summer or spring or whatever the hell weather it is, a pickle would be totally reasonable.
Refreshing and delicious. I just had a pickle with a sandwich today, and it was the jam. I'm just saying, pickles.
I'm looking at the picture
It's
now.
like,
to see.
it's like a bloody merengue or something. Like it would be like
It's the
Don't
cocktail.
bloody
oh my gosh,
merengue.
we need to have make up Animal Crossing cocktails.
yes, bloody merengue.
Yes, the bloody merengue. It's only a bloody. I mean, not that we want to bloody merengue, but we're just thinking of fun cocktail names that are similar to our Animal Crossing friend names.
So fruit punchy.
Oh, obviously, I love. So yeah, bloody merengue.
Rex on the beach. Tex on the beach.
Tex on the beach.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Actually, there's both. There's two different kinds. You have Rex on the beach
Oh,
and Tex.
that's
on the
true. It
beach.
would just be just change the main alcohol, the main liquor that's used, and it would be two different variations. Bloody merengue. What was the punchy one you gave me?
Fruit punchy.
Fruit punchy. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, these are great. I think that the fruit punchy one should have like a little bit of.
Maple. Maple something.
Oh yeah, it could be like a bourbon maple. It could be what's like a there's definitely a whiskey bourbon drink that is something
Maple
with
sour.
maple syrup. We'll just call it a maple sour. I like it. Why not? It sounds.
Lisa's isn't into that
I'm
one.
just thinking of other.
There's a lot of possibility. We just probably, if we look at some list of tasty cocktails we've enjoyed, we'll probably be inspired.
I want to look at the names of our friends.
Oh yes, please do. While you're pondering, I will
a
discuss
skydriver.
Skydriver, like a screwdriver, but with so instead of orange juice, it would be
It'd have
blue
to be, like,
raspberry
blue.
juice.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I can see this happening.
be like curacao.
Yeah. Blue
Oh yeah,
curacao,
yeah, yeah.
yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so yes. So listeners, submit some ideas for tasty cocktails, whether alcoholic or non-alcoholic. We can do whatever. We could have
Botery nipple.
Did you say what?
A botery nipple.
Poetry. No, that is adorable, and I love it. Oh my gosh! Shut up. This is great. Ugh. So yes, this is. I think this is rife. Rife. That's the wrong word. It is full of lovely possibilities.
Apple teeny.
Oh my gosh, that one makes
that would
itself.
be so good.
Apple teeny. Oh
you
gosh,
can just,
shut up.
It's
So
just
cute.
be standard. Yeah.
Yeah, these are. Yeah, it'll be easy for some of the flavors that we have. I mean, friends. Oh no. Well, while you guys are pondering cocktail names, I'll share a
Yes.
few of the items that we had because we got a lot of fun items. So there's the lemonade type deals. So it's like the lemonade stand. We got the springtime picnic blankets, the spring picnic basket, the cherry blossom trees, which are so sweet to have around camp.
and they're just available. We don't
Yes.
have to.
Yes.
We don't have to go and get 700 of them
Right.
from a cookie.
Nope, you may
I
trade
don't have
in.
to spend leaves on them.
Nope.
I just have all the cherry blossom
They're
trees.
so sweet.
And you just have to trade in your flowers and get more.
Yes, trade in the flowers,
I'm
get all the
so
cherry blossoms. You can have
delighted.
these are trees you actually want to have, unlike the sneezing trees.
Yeah, I mean, Frank, I don't know why I keep saying frankly, but
If I'm being honest,
if I'm being honest,
I hear that all the time.
I don't
To be fair to me.
To be fair to me, frankly,
Maybe it's just me, but for me,
but for me, I don't hate trees like in general. I just
Aw.
hated that I spent 50 leaf tickets.
I
on
hear
each of
ya.
them.
Yeah, that's bitter. That's
And
a hard.
especially when I wanted
hard
other
thing.
things, and I kept
Yeah.
getting
Wait, what?
We're talking sneezing trees.
like
how
how
Drill has 8
I
of
always
them.
get
Yeah.
trees from all the cookies.
Right.
Yes.
And now we can finally get trees
That you-
without having to waste leaves on.
Yes.
And I'm happy about
Of your own free will.
Yes.
Yes.
That is nice.
And as far as I can tell, there's no trees in both the Braccolo and Lobo cookies.
Oh, there you go. So you're safe.
I should be. Not that I've bought either of them yet.
I did, but I had a free Braccolo one today, and I
What'd you
got a
get?
little band hat.
Oh, you got it. The
Aw.
shaka.
Yeah, it's really cute.
It's really cute. It is. That little feather on top.
It's super cute.
Very fun.
I got the Lobo. I got one free Lobo cookie, and I
Oh,
got
yeah?
that platter.
Oh,
the
that has
food
the
platter?
omelet?
Yeah.
It's the brunch platter.
I
It's
think
really
yeah.
cute.
The retro, yeah.
Yes, because it has a
And then-
milkshake with it.
And then I bought one, and I got a second one. So now I
No!
have 2 platters and
Perfect.
nothing else.
Well, that means you can have a table for 2 downstairs when you get that solo table and then have 2 animals
You
enjoying
can
it
longingly
downstairs.
look at the one upstairs.
Yes. That only one animal can ever, that you will never be able to go to as the camp manager, but your one animal friend can
Oh,
use
and
it.
an update because Lo did tell us that
yes.
she was able to get Lobo to sit in his solo
yes.
table.
Gosh,
in
Lobo
her
solo
cabin, and I was very
time.
happy.
Nice job, Lo. That's fantastically adorable. Oh,
Magically delicious.
Magically delicious. Why not? Yeah, Joelle just looked at me like, okay.
Thanks, Derek.
Moving on. All right.
Thanks, Derek.
So yes, we have the cherry blossom trees and the sakura bench, which is really cute. It comes with the sakura hairpin and the sakura parka, which is the cute little hoodie that
that I'm
Katie
wearing.
has. Yes, me too.
It's a
so
pink
cute.
plaid hoodie. It's
It's
everything.
adorable. It really
Yes.
is. I would 100% want to wear it in real life. It might be a little too pink for me to wear in real life, but
Yeah,
it's very cute.
That's the one color pink that I don't.
It's a little
It
tough,
doesn't
right?
work.
It's too
not,
sweet,
Yeah.
but it's really cute.
If
I mean,
it was
I
like
love
a-
it, but
it's
I
cute
just
in the
can't.
game.
For
It's
me,
not
if it was
cute
a
for
little
me.
dustier, I could pull it off, but not
there you
that,
go.
that shade. Yeah,
Yes.
I see.
But it's not
that
in real
color
life.
that I just can't.
Yes.
Yeah.
Our camp managers can wear it and it looks adorable.
Yes.
I also would love to have that skirt that Katie is wearing because it's a teal skirt that you can see just
I
barely
know.
peeking out. I want it.
I want that too. I was noticing that, and I wondered if it was attached
No, I
to the
wanna see it.
sweatshirt. or
Yes,
if
check it
was-
out. It's for
Yeah,
her. It looks like it's a skirt, and I
yeah.
really we don't
And
have
then-
any bright
and then
skirts.
I went through the whole
It's
inventory.
a bright teal.
Yes.
Oh, it's
And I
like a
was like, you know,
cyan.
Yeah, it's very
It
vibrant.
matches.
Oh,
It matches
man.
the second level butterflies.
Yes, it
the
does.
azure butterflies.
Yeah, the azure. Yeah.
And the other one that I can't remember, I had to write it down. The
It
other
has a
one, the
long name.
morganite. So I looked it up, and
Morganite.
morganite is like this kind of not magenta, like a mauve stone. It's really like kind of a brownie pink. It's really interesting.
Do we get that hat?
Where did
she's
we get
wearing-
that hat? Wait, she's wearing a hat?
Yes.
I thought she was wearing
Oh.
a hairpin.
She's
Yeah,
wearing
she's
both.
wearing a cute little gardening
It's
hat.
really
a real
cute,
gardening
and I
hat.
do want it.
Oh my gosh,
That's
she
really
really
cute.
is.
That's not
the boater, is it?
No, it's not.
No, it's got
rounded.
a
Oh,
pink, and it's got
that's-
a pink ribbon on it.
It's
I
the
think-
shape of that hydrangea
It's like
hat, but
it's like or the cloche,
it's like a cloche.
yes,
Yeah.
but it's just fit
it's
on
like
her.
a springy.
I like the
Yeah.
colors
bonnet.
of it,
It's really
though.
quite cute.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice
want
she was wearing
that.
that hat.
Yeah, we're not getting the hat. It wasn't in anything that I saw, unless it's in the extended things that I didn't look at yet.
Ooh,
I
bet-
would.
excuse
I
me.
don't know. I don't know because I'm
like
not
it.
there yet. But
No matter what.
I'm
Nope, I don't see a hat.
5
Boo.
flower butterfly things short. of
Oh, well,
starting
maybe I
my
can deliver
next-
some to you because I'm going to collect these butterflies and I can take them
I've
right
had like
here.
terrible luck on those greenies. Like
Oh, really? There have been. I've definitely
I
had
got
one-
0.
I had
I think I
one-
got like a like cumulative like 2 today.
Oh no, that's awful.
It was pretty bad.
Well, because I know that I had a friend who left me 6, and it was
Was
the
that me?
saddest pull. It might have been you, and it was the saddest pull that I got 0.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's so miserable.
It's just like when everything is gray, and I'm like, oh,
But-
why?
Yeah.
Oh, and something else about this event that's the first time we've had this happen. Instead of giving us essences, it's giving us essence maps. How do you guys feel about that? Out of curiosity.
I mean, I don't really
I'm
care.
not going to do them.
I know, right? I'm not going to
Unless
do
I'm
them.
somehow dangerously running low on essences, which if I keep crafting these gold things, I might run low on elegant at some point.
Oh, I gotcha.
But yeah, no, I probably won't use those too
I
much.
know.
But I do like, I
yes.
love the bell maps.
Oh, that is
the
nice.
bunch of bell maps.
Sure, they're giving us a bunch of bell
Yes.
maps.
I
which is
had
good.
dropped down to 200,000.
That's because you're getting all those
bells.
sweet golden furniture.
And I just, because I crafted my 3rd piece of golden furniture.
What?
And I did a whole bunch of bell maps, and now I'm up to 700,000 again.
Whoa! Oh my gosh, that's so
Because
fast.
you
It
get-
recovers
you
it so
get-
Yeah, I
quickly.
wait until I have like 6 or 7 before I like
And
waste
then I
my
do a
time,
whole
and then I do a
bunch.
whole
Yeah.
bunch of them. Yeah,
That's exactly
Nice.
Like right now, I have 10 stocked up.
Yeah.
so.
Pro tip for how to do the bell maps. Get your
Yeah.
get it all out of the
Is
way.
there a max
And
number
also
of
do it
maps
right
that-
after a
that
flower event.
Blathers can hold on to?
I don't think so.
Because Because I got a lot.
Oh yeah, I have like over 100 of the regular bell maps.
Well,
I think.
I don't think there is, but you know what? If you see it, or if I see it, or if any of our listeners see it, maybe give us a heads up. I definitely haven't noticed any capping, and I've not been doing a lot of maps, so I'll probably hit that before anyone else if there is a cap.
Yeah. The only ones I do at this point are Bunch of Bells.
That's the only one I do as well. And if there's a leaf one, I might do it, but that's.
I haven't gotten one in
I think we
since,
only got the leaf one when it first got introduced.
Leash, clear out your garden so I can give you some flowers.
I just dropped off 5. That's why. Yeah, I have 43
I gotta leave and come
lots
back.
of bell maps, and then I have.
Wow.
I just have 10 bunch of bell maps.
Bunch of bell, lots of bell, bunch
And then
of
I
bell,
have
lots of
8
bell.
Sparklestone maps because I've actually gone through a few Sparklestone maps before. I was like, I don't need these because you only get, if you do the Sparklestone map, you only get about 3 or 4 at most.
Oh, so it's a small turnaround. But if you're desperate, if it gets to the point where you do need them, then it might be worth your while because it's still
it's pretty affordable. It's only 10,000 per roll.
It's not the leaf ticket
one, which is like 50,000 a roll or something, or 30,000.
That's a lot of bells.
And the other tip is before you do the bunch of bells map, just make sure you have a lot of friend powder, which most people do.
Yes,
but if you happen to be a newer player, make sure
might not have it.
You've kind of leveled up your friend powder after a flower event.
I think that for the flower events, I feel like they give more friend powder than they used to.
Yeah, I've been getting 15 every time I deliver or something.
So I think it's more generous now, which is good because we need it more, especially if a new player. It's a great way to be friendlier to newer players because they haven't gotten the big stash that we have from playing so long.
Yeah, because I've dropped 3,000 friend powders just on the bunch of bell maps and other things in the last couple months.
That's good though. It's a
I
good
haven't been
use.
keeping track.
I mean, I remembered I was in the high 9,000s and now I'm in the high 6,000s.
High 9,000.
At some point, I started spending them on the
How you
maps.
doing?
Y'all doing all right.
Hi, 9,000.
Oh, and we also have the lemonade. Sorry, going back to the Canadian event.
the lemonade stand.
The lemonade stand, and then the
so
peach
cute.
picnic set.
Yep.
Is very sweet. So when you have it out, the animals look up at the sky like they're looking at the cherry blossoms, and it's very sweet.
I'll have
and
to
very
update
cute.
my campsite to use those. I currently have the picnic
The pink picnic blanket sitting out
down, and so maybe I'll swap that with the little picnic, whatever peach one.
The peach one, I just
Peach
put that down.
picnic
What did you say it does? They do something
you can
cool?
look at the animal friends, and they actually are like they will look up at the sky as if they're watching cherry blossoms.
It's so cute.
Which
And
is
then if
super
you get
fresh.
to the next level, there's cherry ones of that as well.
What? I can't wait. I don't have it yet.
So cute.
But I'll have to wait and
Yeah,
see.
no, I'm a ways away from that.
Oh, and I forgot to mention there's also some new terrain that they added in the cherry blossom in the Sakura Festival fun times that we have the background and the sky as well. Wait, is it the background sky? I don't know. It's definitely one of the things you can get is the fluttering cherry petals through the air, which is so sweet.
Which is gorgeous, and I'm not going to get it.
Yeah,
I
it's
totally spent
mums.
350 leaf tickets.
You do that. That's awesome.
I did it. It was just right for me. I was like, this is what I want. This is what I'm doing.
I figured
I
if
want
I
my
really
life.
want it, I'll
It's
just
my heart
periodically
song.
go and preview it.
You can always visit my camp and see if you like it.
Oh, look!
And then-
But it's kind of nice. You can add it to your inventory temporarily.
Oh,
and
yeah,
preview
just look at it.
And you can
Absolutely.
watch the pretty and go, oh, well, that's lovely,
Right?
I would love that.
And you don't have to do it, but you can look at it whenever you like. Oh golly, it's pretty cute. I've
You
broken
can
out.
look whenever you like.
That is very pretty. I could get into that.
It is pretty cute. I enjoy it. I have the beech trees, birch trees. Dang it! I don't. It's the
Doing
worst.
it again.
I did it again. I did it again. But yeah, so yeah, the birch trees are now in my background, and they work nicely with the cherry blossoms. So that's what I have. So I didn't spend all the leaf tickets yet, but there's still time. It might happen.
Hey.
It could happen.
McWorld!
Oh, and we also have the Sakura Pop collection still going on. I've gotten my spring mochi dishes. Which are little
The what?
spring
What
mochi.
is this all- what is
So
this?
they're little like a mochi balls that have wrapped with leaves, kind of.
But where
looking.
did you get this?
That's from the big goals that Isabel hosts. That we're collecting the Sakura Pop, the little
That Sakura Pop.
Yes. So that's like the ongoing, the
Yes.
overarching event as we
Yes.
have.
Sorry, I have clearly forgot all about it.
I know, right?
Sakura Pop.
Sakura Pop.
Yes. So I must have already gotten something. Yes, I got the mochi.
Yes.
I got the 2 mochis.
Yeah, there's 2 of the same things and then a bunch of leaf tickets.
And then there's a third spring mochi.
Oh, is there a third? That's kind of
And
disappointing.
then at the very end, if
What's
you get
the
all the
very
way,
end?
is the weeping sakura tree.
That's right.
And that is literally, put that in the middle of your camp with your trees around it. It's
I
going to be
can't
so
wait.
pretty.
It's going to be so gorgeous. I can't wait. Guys, I've not been having any amenities in my camp for a while. I've just been leaving that background blank.
Empty.
Yeah.
I've just been trying to find the most matchy amenity.
I think I'm frustrated because I don't feel like
There's
feel
nothing
like
new.
nothing really. Yeah, nothing new, and I feel like it's nothing that's super matchy. Like maybe I'd use the shrine, the red
I
shrine.
have the swing set tree.
Okay, that's
Yep.
because the swing set
Yeah,
goes well
I
with
did the
everything.
swing tree, and then I did, I think it's the cute tent.
I have the mushroom tent.
Yes, and the
right
tent's
now.
probably. Oh, the
because
mushroom tent is
the
a good
cute
choice.
tent is all pink and yellow, so it matches everything.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I just go with the theme. I'm
Yes.
like, okay, this is in the winter. I busted out the
snowboard. I was going to call it the
half
snow
pipe.
scoop.
Yep, it's
That's
like a
not what
scoop
it
of
is.
snow. Like someone took a scoop
That's
out
what
of
I call
snow.
it.
A big old snow scoop. Give me the scoops. Oh man. So that's what we have right now. Do you guys want to do, I mean, unless we have anything else new that you can think of? I can't think of anything. We had an update, but I think that was just including all of the treats for the Sakura event.
Yeah, I guess there's nothing new. Yeah, that's
Nothing
true.
more new.
Nothing more
no
new.
new friends, no
Yeah.
new other.
No new
Shenanigans,
announcements.
no
All
new
the announcements
clothes
are
yet.
literally about Katie stuff.
Yeah, it's a lot of Katie
Yeah.
action. And as you mentioned, we do have backpacks on the horizon.
Backpack.
Backpack.
Rat cat.
Meow, 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 meow.
The other events coming up, I think 'cause
yes.
there are other events. So
Not
there's-
within this Sakura Pop event, is there? Isn't
within
this
the
last
Sakura
one?
Pop.
Feel
There's
like-
a Bunny Day egg hunt.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
There's
within
quite a
this still?
few.
Good gravy.
Yeah, that'll be mid-April.
Wow.
And then there's a fishing tourney schoolroom,
Ooh.
and that fish looks like bright A pink.
wow.
Because the Sakura Pop goals are 6 levels, 6
Yeah.
tiers.
It
Oh,
goes all
okay,
the way
so
to
it'll
90
keep on
'cause you
going.
get
So-
30 per event.
Plenty of time. Oh, that's right. We also had the pink
like-
skirt too. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh
what
yeah,
The
I
long
put that on
skirt.
for a hot second. I don't.
The long skirts aren't quite as fun.
Not a fan. I can't because then you can't. Their shoes look weird. I don't know.
You don't get to see the shoes as much. It's true.
I almost wore sandals with it. I
Ooh.
couldn't come up with something that looked great.
Yeah, it's
I
fair.
did.
You did.
Oh, well,
get
maybe we
there.
should go into fashion walls.
Fashion.
Fits your life.
Life.
So yes, tell us about Joelle since you were starting to tell us about your outfit.
So
Yes.
I'm wearing that pink skirt. What's it called?
The
cherry-
Wait, I just had it
The
here.
pink what?
Long
pink
springtime
skirt?
skirt.
Oh, okay.
Oh, long springtime skirt.
Long skirt, first time color.
Long springtime skirt for
Skirt.
springtime color.
Yes. I'm wearing the long springtime skirt with those awesome sandals we got from that fishing tourney event many moons ago.
Oh,
The
okay.
blue.
The jeweled ones.
The bejeweled ones.
Yeah, that's what I started with, and then I was like, nah.
And then,
And then I think actually, to be fair, I got distracted, and then I came back, and it was like, welcome screen again, and I'm like, fuck, I'm out of here. I'm out.
I lost it. It's all gone. It's gone forever.
and then I because we didn't have the Sakura
Hairpin,
hairpin yet, I did the pink crystal hairpin.
which is a good choice. 'cause
Nice.
It, yes.
Nice.
works
'cause you
and
have
it
10 of.
glows.
Yes. You have so many.
I have so many. And then I'm wearing the cherry T-shirt because it's the cherry blossoms and it's this cute cherry T-shirt. And it
Perfect.
all matches. It matches pretty
I
well.
like it.
It's mostly
Yes.
like I kind of look like a weird fangirl of cherry blossoms, and that's
Oh,
fine.
that's what
You
you should
don't
be.
wear-
It's the perfect time for
You don't
it.
wear the band
Unless-
shirt to the concert
unless
that
you're
you're
a
going
nerdy,
to, Joelle.
Unless you're a nerdy fangirl, then you do.
Yeah, it's true. If
And
you
then,
go
of
to
have to
course-
wear a
go with it.
vintage version of it to show that you've been a fan for like 15 years.
To prove that I'm a nerdy loser fangirl, I'm also still wearing the wings.
Oh,
So I will fit in perfectly at the
perfect.
Cherry Blossom
Indeed.
Convention.
Oh my gosh.
Cherry Blossom Palooza.
Yes.
Oh man,
Totally.
sign me up, Cherry
Totes.
Blossom Palooza.
Totes. And I still got my blue hair. So yeah, I basically look like a poser, and I'm totally fine with
It sounds adorable. I don't know what you're
that.
talking
I like
about.
it. I like it a lot, and I haven't changed because I thought it was so cute, and I couldn't wait to share with you.
Joelle, don't change.
Oh, thanks.
Never change.
Never change.
I mean, do, but
But
Periodically,
only when you want to.
You should change, but only when you feel like you must.
Yes, only when it's
and
when
not for a
you-
man.
That's
Absolutely. Don't
Never
get
for
legs
Prince
for a
Eric.
man.
that's
It's my one rule.
Key takeaway of this episode.
if you've learned anything from
Don't
Pocket
wear a
Pod Animal
cherry
Crossing.
shirt for a man, and don't get legs for a man.
Something you don't hear enough. Quite frankly,
This is advice that all women should hear,
that's right. Oh,
and some men, whatever.
right. Of
All
course,
people should hear that.
It's for everyone.
Yeah, don't do it.
Don't do it.
What about you, Leash? What are you wearing?
Oh, fancy, you should ask me. I don't know what that means.
Fancy, you should ask me about what I'm wearing.
Frankly, what are you wearing, Leash?
Oh, okay. I'm wearing the sweet little hoodie /
It's so adorable.
I love that.
What do they call
Parka.
it?
It's a
Right,
parka.
the parka.
Yeah.
I think it's called that because it has a hood, even though that is in general in America, we do not call that
Yeah.
a parka.
Unless you're like wearing it for like snow reasons.
Yeah,
then
it's
you might
usually
call
like
it a
an
parka.
insulated hood, kind of.
I'm wearing the black pants with the white stripe from the Splatoon event.
Nice.
Oh, okay, yes. The long, the kind of the fitted pants.
Yes.
Legging-like pants.
Yes.
Pamps.
Pamps.
I'm wearing my purple kicks.
Oh, Alicia's
Bringing them
favorite.
back.
Busting them out. Purple Geeks
Yep.
Week.
I'm wearing the pink star shades that you can get from the fortune
Ooh,
cookie that I didn't
nice.
get for a very long time.
Yes,
and then I
and
got
now-
them and it was the greatest
Oh, Leash,
day.
I just realized I saw you in the wild and I was like, that has to be Leash. She looks so cute.
Oh, perfect.
And I'm wearing, to top it all off,
Yes, the crowning glory.
I'm wearing the ice cream cone.
Yep.
Shut up,
Hat.
that's so adorable.
I died. I saw it and I was
Oh
like,
my
that is so
gosh.
stinking cute.
Oh my gosh, I remember that was a good event cookie.
Every
That blueberry
time I
cookie.
see anyone, including myself, with that ice cream cone hat, I just think it's the cutest thing ever.
It's a great
It
little
matches
outfit.
so
Very
nicely
nice.
to the parka.
and the pink star
And I was like,
shades.
what to top it off with?
Yeah.
And then I saw it and I was like,
Perfect.
oh
That's
yeah, we're
perfect.
bringing her out again.
This
It's
is the
warmer
winner.
out. It's
The ice cream is
ready.
melting on your
Oh my
head.
gosh,
it's so
I
good.
love it.
How
was
do we
time.
get that
Combo.
hat in real life?
was
That would be
Yeah,
so cute.
How do we get the hat in real life? Do we need to have a craft fun time where we like create these amazing prop versions
We've
that
talked
we
about
can
this
wear?
for a long time. We
We do
really
need to
should.
do some.
We
I
need
like
to do.
crafting.
Maybe we can blend that with the cocktails.
Well, what would look better
that
than a
seems
hat
likely.
made after drinking 3 or 4 cocktails?
Appletinis
Appletinis.
and Rex on the beach.
Apple puckertinis and a Rex on the beach.
Craft and cocktails, pocket pot edition. Sounds like a plan to me. I just said pocktails. Why not?
Why not? Pocket tails.
Yeah, pocket tails, pocket tails. Okay, so yeah, I love it. I want to do it, and I want to share what I'm wearing.
What
with
are you wearing? What are you wearing?
I'm wearing the same lovely Sakura parka,
Yes.
which is adorable. And I have, it's really nothing too special. I have the little Sakura hairpin and the acid wash jeans.
Nice.
Followed up, and the coup de grace is I'm just wearing the straw striped stockings and no shoes because they're really cute. like
Nice,
pink
yes.
stripes.
I always think about that, like in real life, and how wet my feet would get.
I know.
stepping on
It
grass.
would be gross.
It'd be
It'd be
so
disgusting.
gross.
And then you're walking in the sandy
Yes,
beach. It would be
yes.
terrible. But in pocket camp, it's
It's so
okay.
cute.
Yes.
It's okay. Nothing sticks to your feet, and
magic.
only your feet
Is
stick to the
coup
ground.
de grace the same thing as the piece
de resistance?
Pièce de résistance. The cut. I think coup de grace means like the great cut. So it's like the best cut of something, and then pièce de résistance is like the. What does resistance mean? So I guess it's essentially
you kind of use them in
they're
similar fashion.
used interchangeably.
Are they both French?
Yeah, they're definitely both French.
So they have two sayings that essentially say the same thing.
I think
that
that
are really
it's-
kind of awesome
well,
that
we
other
have-
languages use.
Yeah, well, you know what a great language to
The
borrow
creme
from.
de la creme.
Yeah, there we go. There's another one. Also French.
Dang, France.
They just love saying
I
things
was
that
gonna
are
say,
wonderful.
There's some sort of arrogance
Well,
to
no,
having
it's just-
all of these terms.
Maybe it's just they love everything
New
so much.
French listeners.
Please
we
explain
love
all of
you.
these.
Please explain.
Please
I'm not
explain
calling
things
you
to us.
arrogant. I
No,
promise.
yes, it's delightful and we enjoy
Coup
it.
de grace is a death blow
Whoa, definitely wrong.
to end the suffering of a severely wounded person
Holy
or animal.
cow!
How do you spell
That is
coup?
terrible.
Is it C-U?
It's
C-O-U-P.
It's cut.
It's like, wait,
How do you spell? Yeah, isn't it coup?
coup de grace is COUP.
Right. So
Duh.
it's sorry, that's the word for cut.
And then gras is GRAS.
GRA with a thingy over the A, CE.
so yeah, so
Grace.
interesting. So what does the gra mean?
It
in
may
that?
be a mercy killing.
Wow. So just kidding. That does not mean great thing. That means a final thing.
It means like the
means
end, the coup de grace, the
finish.
final
That's
battle.
yes, that's definitely the Mortal Kombat.
Yes.
Oh man, my life.
How
is,
to use coup de grace?
I was
correctly.
definitely using that very incorrectly, and I apologize.
I love it. Even says
Well, now we
pronounced
know.
coup
Now we
de
know.
grace.
Yeah, we don't have to do a follow-up stream for that one.
No, we learned.
Okay,
we
now
learned
piece de
immediately.
resistance. Sorry, I just cut your.
No,
Did
you're
you
fine.
finish your?
My outfit was very simple. My
It's-
Yes,
remember
the feet,
my
yes.
killing blow was for
Sarah,
socks.
it is
That's right, I
French for
waited.
stroke of grace.
Oh,
Like mercy killing.
so it sounds
Yeah.
so yeah.
It
so
sounds
it is
better than it is.
It is. It's
In
it's
English,
merciful.
it sounds terrible. In French, it sounds
like,
delightful.
It's kind of like when you accidentally run over a squirrel and then you run over it again just to make sure it's dead, so it doesn't suffer. Right?
We've all done this, right,
Yes,
guys? We've all
totally.
done this.
We've all had that experience.
Oh gosh,
You guys don't do that.
or like on the regular. It's like I just did it yesterday. Please
Okay,
don't. Please
when
don't
you're
run over squirrel
beekeeping
friends.
and you accidentally squish part of them and it's like little legs are dangling out, and then
gosh.
you just like
I
take
know, I'm
your
sorry.
hive tool and you mash it
It's-
to let it not suffer
I
anymore.
know, that's,
right?
Yeah, that's
Same.
So yes,
Same
you
guy.
are coup de grace.
I'm so sorry.
I do
my
that a
little
lot
squirrel
because I
would
don't
be.
want animals to suffer.
I know
Yeah.
it's.
I guess I
fair.
never really think about it because if I roll over, it's already too late. Like I've already if I've
This
gone
is
over
very
an animal,
sad,
like,
and I don't really want. I mean,
let's not
Oh.
continue this
I'm
conversation.
so sorry. I'm very sorry for our
I
animal
don't
friends.
like. I always. I check.
But anyway, in
I
positive,
don't want them to die.
in positive
Sadness.
You wanna-
peace,
yes.
peace de resistance.
Yes, please give us a
The
happier-
piece de resistance of the meal was
I
flaming
just
ice
learned
cream.
lots of things about myself this last segment.
Oh, it's okay.
Would you like to hear piece de resistance?
Yes.
Yes, please.
Tell me.
In an example.
Yes, tell us.
How do you spell it? Is it piece de
You
resistance?
literally spell it piece de resistance, but you have
It's
things
a
over
apostrophe.
the e's.
I'm not
yes.
going to do those.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Duh.
When I'm
because
writing
one goes this way, one goes this way.
Yeah, that's okay.
it's the accent acute versus the accent
Pièce,
grave.
because it's
accent
pièce
grave.
de resistance, right?
What does that mean?
Fair enough. Yes.
So it literally. So first of all, I'm just gonna read the sentence. The piece de resistance of the meal was flaming ice cream. So that's definitely what you meant,
Right. That's what I
your
wanted to
outfit.
say, and not
Yes.
killing blow. Holy
The
crap!
mic drop.
A mass. It literally means a masterpiece.
Learning so much.
The most memorable.
The what to Pete?
A masterpiece.
Oh, master.
The most memorable.
So that is the crowning
accomplishment.
glory, the most lovely
Yes.
thing.
Crowning.
most memorable
a
accomplishment
glory.
of one's career
I've learned
or
so
lifetime.
much. This is so good.
The chief dish of a meal.
It can be a crowning achievement of one's lifetime or the chief dish of the meal.
Same.
Same.
Well,
It's the
if
crowning
you're a
achievement
chef,
of whatever the
it could be
context
both.
is.
I get it.
The crowning
It's the-
achievement. So like the crowning
It's the
achievement
kiss
of,
the fingers and do the
Yes.
mwah.
Mwah. If
Of
you're
every
Italian
week's
or
podcast.
French, do French do that too?
Why not? Let's
Yeah,
see.
sure.
It's everybody.
the crowning achievement of our weekly podcast could be the Spotlight Camper, for example.
Oh man, spotlight camper. But guys, I do have a follow-up stream from our cheese episode.
Yes,
I'd
do
like to
tell.
share. It's a really wee little one.
Wait.
Okay.
Because I was determined that the
I don't want to wait for a follow-up stream.
so our follow-up stream for it, because I really wanted. I kept thinking it was butter casa for the cheese, and I looked
yeah.
up
Oh, right.
later. I looked up later about the German traditional, like the traditional or one of the most common.
Even though it's from
pronunciations-
Wisconsin.
It is also from Wisconsin, but butter. It's Keza is what is the pronunciation that I saw online, and I was talking with my dad about it because my mom and dad lived in Germany for a couple years back when he was MP in the during Vietnam War.
Sure, whatever.
Cool.
Yeah, mhm.
Wow.
Sometime around then. Sorry, my timeline is bad. But either way, so I asked him
Because
about
history.
it. Yes, because history. Because he would every now and again, my dad would just say things in German and work it into everyday talk. So I asked him about how do you say cheese, and he said casa. And I was like, hey, okay, this is interesting because I learned about saying it. I saw that it was Käse, and he's like, well, the thing about German, like in other languages, there are many dialects. So where they lived in Kaiserslautern, the way you said cheese was Casa. So there's just pronunciations were different for a lot of German
Interesting.
words. So he was learning it from
Interesting.
there. So we're all right. We're all together.
Even if
thought
I
it was
said
fun.
butter case, because that's my dialect.
That's also correct. Fine. You're perfect. A plus. That's the leash dialect.
Buttercassie.
Buttercup. Mascara pony.
But either way, we
Mascara
did
pony.
learn later on that it does translate to butter cheese.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Butter cheese was correct.
Yeah.
The mildest of cheeses. That was a good time, guys. That was all I had for my follow-up stream. Thanks for
good job.
listening.
great.
Very cool. Greatest. So, wow. So do we want to do... what time is it? How are we... I
We've
feel
got
like we've been
about
chatting.
13 minutes.
Do we don't do? Do you want to do some? Should we
About-
honor our
Can I
birthday?
have
Yes.
one quick complaint?
Of course. Hey,
Wait.
I got a real
Real
complaint.
Complaint.
Tell us what's your complaint, Leash. Let's echo.
I still
Sound
don't
off.
have Chief. And I hardcore this week. Like I sent stuff to Gulliver probably 8 times this
Oh my
week.
gosh, and still not getting
Different varieties of same items, different items, great items, good items.
Oh my gosh.
It didn't matter. It didn't matter. I kept getting silver or bronze treats. I didn't
Oh
even
my
get a gold
gosh.
treat out of it.
Is it
Oh, no.
possible? And I don't want to even put this out there, but was it a limited time?
No,
Like, or is it
that
possible
can't
that you
be.
can still get him now? Like,
It cannot be a limited event,
Yeah.
can it?
I hope not.
I think people on Reddit are still getting animals. I think they're still getting the campers, the
Well,
Gulliver's
that would
Travelers.
be a shame for new people.
No, that's why I don't think you can stop. I don't think it's
Right,
limited.
because that's right. If someone joins even now,
Yeah.
they need to be able to get to them.
'Cause
Yeah.
I think they can still get O'Hare and Plucky and Rowan. Oh, remember they were our first Gulliver's Travelers.
First buds.
Oh, I got 5 butterflies out of that. by the
Oh,
way.
nice. That wasn't bad.
Oh, I completed my normal challenge. Now I'm on the high.
It's a
the
triumph.
Highlands.
Highlands.
That was a live win right there.
Yeah, it was
winning
great.
it
Well,
live.
I am very mad that you have not. You're chiefless.
I've been.
yeah.
I don't
That's
know what to
upsetting.
do, and now I'm like, I don't even want to like. It's very like discouraging
Demoralizing.
to wait
Yeah.
5 like put like craft stuff, send
Yes.
it to him, wait 5 hours, come back
6 hours.
6. I don't know why I always think it's 5 hours, but
It's
to me
okay.
it's only 5 hours. So,
You know what? Living in your world, that's
Given
nice.
how
1
often
hour
you have to
faster.
communicate with that guy, 6 hours is too long. So there.
That's
No,
so
that's really
crazy.
that's really shitty.
It is. I'm so sorry.
It's really like I feel like I'm doing it wrong. Like I'm
No,
like, what was your secret? What did you give him? Like
It seems like you're not the only one because
No,
I see
'cause
people talking about it happening to them. Either
yeah,
for,
on Reddit, like
Yes.
there's a ton of like different ones of Chief. People cannot get Chief.
Is
they're
Chief like,
and-
supposed to be the 10th one? Is that the idea?
I don't
Like,
think it is.
Why is Chief so hard to
I
get?
don't know. It might just be maybe he's just I don't know.
Can you submit a complaint directly to Nintendo?
You can do that if you want to go through their feedback. You can say, "Hey, I've been working so hard." I mean, if you want to,
Like,
Yeah.
why is
There-
Chief
you can do through
impossible?
the
What's
help and
going on?
feedback. It's just you have to scroll. I think it's like you scroll all the way down through the.
I have it
the
bookmarked
fact.
on my
Yeah,
on the
'cause
internet.
you
Oh,
went
good
through that-
job.
That one time you were so grumpy about. it, I
Yeah.
remember.
Yeah, it's
remember.
definitely a lot of scrolling.
I'm sorry, that's stupid.
That is
Yeah, I don't
stupid.
know what I'm like. I just don't know what I'm
You
doing
just want to have him
wrong.
in your camp, and he's
I
so
mean,
cute.
like I shouldn't have to try this
No,
this hard. Like yes,
I don't
make it
think you're
challenging,
doing anything wrong.
but like
yeah,
I can't
it
imagine.
shouldn't be this hard.
there's nothing. There's nothing
After
you
like
can
a
do
certain
differently.
number of times that you send stuff to Gulliver, I feel like it should automatically just
Yeah.
Right.
freaking give it to you.
Yes, especially
Especially after like you hit 30 times.
I'm like, how
come
long
on.
has he been? He's been released for like 2 months now.
It's been a while for sure. Man, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Anyway, that's my complaint.
yeah.
That's a big-
I'm with you on that one.
Not happy.
I'm upset about it, and it's not even my camp. I'm upset. Nintendo, stop it.
not
Holding out,
cute.
Chief.
I have
And then like I keep checking like Blathers like the maps, and I'm like, do I have it? And I just
Oh,
don't
just make sure you
know.
didn't overlook it.
It's definitely a gold map, right? Like the rest of them.
Yeah, the gold. Their
it
animals
looks
were
like
gold.
So the only
map.
gold map I have is these sparkle stones.
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, you would see the little animal outline.
Okay, yeah.
You would
so,
know
yeah,
'cause
no,
there
I
would
don't
be a-
have
a
that.
picture
I
of
have
Lame.
Crappy Bells,
Lame.
sparkle stones.
Lame, indeed.
Yeah.
Indeed. Well, hopefully, maybe now that we mentioned it, Nintendo will listen to our podcast.
Nintendo. It's not cute. I really I don't think you know who I am. I'm an almost level 150 player.
Right?
Thank you.
Right? There's got to be
cow.
some kudos for
High
that.
five.
It's not like I'm not a noob.
It ain't my
Just
first
expecting
rodeo.
Exactly.
Aw. I want you to get him.
I have a quick random chatter.
Please.
Yeah.
So right before the pod, Jakar sent me a text with a picture of our dear pompon duck in his campsite,
What?
and he said, "Look, she's practicing. She's holding one of those flags from the Bracolo cookie.
What?
And my understanding is that she's a member of the Color Guard now."
Yes! Oh my
She's
gosh,
so
Color
cute.
Guard friend.
I just sent the picture, I think, through Slack. I don't know if it went through or not.
Is Color Guard an internationally understood term, or is that something we just have in the U.S., that it's the part of the band that kind of leads, it's either usually in front of the marching band or at the end of the marching band, and they do all the fun
yeah.
flag movements and waving and
They do dancing and
They're an
dancing and
integral
fun things.
part
And
of the
flag
marching
swirling.
band.
Very, very,
Very
cool
integral.
and very
Chord-
fun.
And they have to do
coordination is a-
all the practicing with
Oh,
the
yes.
band.
Absolutely.
It's
They
a
have to
ton
work
of
with the
work.
band.
Yeah.
Yes.
And they've got to be doing all their twists and
They have have to wear
twirls
their
and standing
sparkly
step.
outfits.
And they have to wear sparkles. Yep.
Man, I remember when I was little, I thought that was the coolest thing ever.
Yeah. My mom
Still think it's cool.
My
I still
mom
think it's
twirled
cool.
rifles and flags
Oh my gosh.
and
that's
batons. Yeah, like she was one of the twirlers. Because not all color guards are twirlers. I mean, they twirl flags, but they
Sure.
don't like do
the tricky twirls.
the crazy twirls.
Yeah, the
Right,
fast spinny twirls. 'Cause
Yeah.
some of it's just the flag, angle, 45
Yeah.
degrees.
Yes.
Flag, straight. Other way,
It's
45
dance
degrees.
patterns
Yes.
and things like that.
It's because it has to look cool from, you know,
Yes,
for
from
the,
a distance.
I'm trying to remember what context, because my mother also twirled batons at one point, and I'm
Was she-
wondering now if she was in some sort of color, but I don't know. I have to
Because there's
ask her.
also like majorettes like that. I remember, I
Yeah.
don't even know if
Right.
that's a thing that they do anymore, but I remember there were troops that were in like local parades that were just the girls that did the baton twirling and just being adorable.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
gonna
really
have to
cool.
ask her about that, because she was talking all about. Because I remember we bought batons when I was a kid, and she would show me how she could.
Do you remember the glitter batons?
Oh, yes, I do.
they
The ones that
still
were filled with
make
water.
those?
Oh,
I haven't
my
seen them for a long
God,
time.
with the little tassels
Yes.
on the end.
I feel like every time I walked into a KB, I would want.
Oh, I
my
definitely
God.
always wanted them.
I just realized that
They're
my daughter
amazing.
really needs one.
Well, I'm going to keep an eye out
and
for
my
glitter
son, for
batons.
that matter.
Yeah, really.
They're all, yeah, don't deny. They're delightful
He
and
would
fun.
actually
I'm
really
gonna keep an
enjoy
eye
it.
out too,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna buy one for me and two for each of them.
Yes,
It sounds
find
amazing.
one. Please
There's-
pick up two
yeah,
extra.
Yeah, I haven't seen them
Those
for
were
a
the
longest
best.
time. They were really
Oh,
fun.
I love those. I must have had three
glitter
or four
batons,
of them,
guys.
and they were so
Oh.
great.
I definitely had one
And
with
they had,
purple
like,
glitter, Joelle. You would have loved it.
They had purple rubber tops at the bottom.
Ooh,
and-
mine
yeah.
definitely just had white
And
rubber
then-
tops, so
and
they were
then
still
the purple
fine.
glitter in the middle, and then I had a rainbow one.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, amazing.
Yeah, it was. Oh man,
My life. This is
But
great.
I remember
this is what
when I
need.
got my batons, my mom was so excited because she's like, "I know how to twirl," and she would.
Oh, get out.
She
That's
literally
so
showed
fun.
me. I don't think
She did the little dancey
the
fingies.
little dancey fingies.
My
yeah.
mom had the rifle,
Uh-huh.
and
Oh.
she would try to do it in our house, and there were definitely holes in our ceiling.
Oh, rifle! It's
Like-
kind of funny because it's a rifle accident, but not the kind that you might think. It's a
I
non-firing
remember,
rifle.
like she'd accidentally prop it up and go into the ceiling. Yeah, that definitely happened.
That's so sweet. What a lovely. I love memories like that.
Yeah.
It's a charming delight.
like-
That is reminding me of one of my favorite Disney Channel original movies called Cadet Kelly. With what's her name? Lizzie McGuire in it.
Oh.
And all I
what's her
remember is
name?
she went to like military high school or middle school, however old she was.
Hilary Duff.
Hilary Duff, thank you. And
Oh,
she
Hilary Duff.
was twirling a rifle, and then she had like a pink one at one point, and it was I don't know.
Oh,
It was my
That
favorite.
sounds-
It's my favorite decom, guys. That's all I can
Decom.
say.
Oh my gosh, it's Disney Channel. But just FYI, we don't need to do birthdays this week because there are 0 villagers
Really?
that had a birthday that we know. At least according to the calendar, they're all villagers. I mean, we might know them from other games that Animal
Oh, I
Crossing
see, but
exists,
not
but
for here.
nobody. We have one coming up tomorrow,
Oh boy.
but
Yo,
you'll
yeah,
have to
that
wait
was
till
Save that
next
for
week.
Next week.
Yeah, there's
right.
the one tomorrow. That's so weird. Look at that. Yeah, none.
Well, do you have
No.
a spotlight?
Ooh, I don't have one, but I can
we
pick
can close
one.
on a spotlight.
We can close on a spotlight camper. I like your idea. Let's see. I'm going to look at my contacts and I'm just going to pick one because, sometimes,
Do it.
you know what, maybe in honor of Nintendo, we know they're going to follow up and give you Chief.
I already did Chief.
I'm not going to do Chief because
I
they're
did
they
it the
have to-
first week we found
Did
out
we
that
really?
Leash
Oh
didn't
my
have
gosh.
Chief, and I felt so bad.
I'm sorry. That sucks.
Still don't
I have a
him.
very bad
Nintendo.
memory. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I only remember we did it because of how awkward it was, and I was like, "Well, we're going to talk about him anyway."
The best. Well,
and
I
here
love
we
it.
are going to talk about him again.
I just want to talk about him all the time. Well, since in honor of, we haven't talked about Chevre yet, have we?
Now let's talk about, especially in honor of cheese.
Yes, in honor of cheese and goodness.
Yeah.
We'll talk about our new goat friend, Chèvre.
Chèvre. Chèvre.
Or Chèvre.
Chèvre, which means friend.
Chèvre.
Chèvre. That's
Yes.
very sweet. I like it. Chèvre, if that has we were pronouncing it, isn't quite the softy you'd Chèvre
Perfect. Nailed
isn't
it.
quite the softy you'd expect. Her ambition has a way of rising to the surface and turning the simplest task into a tour de force. Another French phrase, my friends.
Which is not piece de resistance or
Nor coup de grace.
Coup de grace. Or
so-
coup d'etat while we're at it.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Oh, creme de la creme.
Although, if anyone's a creme de la creme, it's definitely Chèvre.
Yes, she's a cutie.
Chèvre.
She's a
Chèvre.
civic friend.
Yes.
And she is a goat. She's our second goat that we have in camp, guys.
Civic goats.
She's got some really cute big blue eyes
Oh my
and
God, she's
the
so cute.
sweetest little cute horns. I want to pull up some sweet Ricky action so I can get her details.
I just pulled her into my camp this week, and I dressed her in a very cute little outfit.
Oh yes. What did you make her
A
wear?
springy outfit like that dress we got from the Diana cookie, and then the
the
hair
flower
thing from the Diana cookie.
Oh, you made her into a sweet little fairy, and I'm sure you would give her wings if you had a second pair.
If I had a second pair of wings, I would absolutely put them on her. Absolutely.
I understand. Wait, is this correct? Her initial phrase is là-bas? That's not what she says at our camp, is it?
Is it?
I don't.
I'm gonna go talk to her and find out.
Yeah, tell us the truth.
Hello, chèvre.
Find the truth.
Chèvre.
Là-bas.
Là-bas.
Là-bas. Oh my
Really?
goodness,
Yeah.
I hadn't even.
La, la,
apparently,
la,
I've not
ba,
talked with
ba,
her.
But goats say ma.
La 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 ba ba.
Are you sure it's not meh?
In every children's book,
I thought it was.
sheep say ba.
Yes.
And to differentiate with goats say ma.
La-ba.
But she says la-ba.
Là-bas. Very sweet.
Ba la 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 ba ba.
That's what I was just singing.
But
Matt
mine
Dillon.
sounded better. Just kidding. I didn't know what you were saying.
It's
I know, I'm a
charming.
medius.
La-ba to you.
Well, in Japan.
Lobotomy.
La-ba to me? That's the name of this episode.
La-ba to me.
La-ba to me.
I love it. In Japanese, her name is Yuki. It's a very sweet, cute name.
That's a cute name, yeah.
In France, her name is Biquette. That's Biquette.
What?
Biquette.
Biquette.
Spell it again.
Biquette. Biquette. In Germany, her name is Annette.
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 Like the Mickey Mouse Club.
Yes,
Annette.
just like Annette Funicello. Old school Mickey Mouse Club. I like
Just
your
gonna
making
do
these
my big
references.
Mickey wave.
That's a good wave. If I could express that in words,
It's a Mickey wave.
it's a Mickey wave.
Hello, everybody. Mickey wave.
In
Annette.
Spanish, her name is Cabriola.
Cabriolet, like the car.
No, Cabriola. It ends with an LA. I'm not sure how to pronounce that
Sure.
in German.
Yeah,
I mean, in Spanish.
cabriola, yeah.
And then in Italian, she is Diletta. She's-
I would like you to know that cabriola is goat in Spanish.
Well, there. It's a
Oh.
perfectly
How do you spell
descriptive name.
Diletta?
Diletta.
And that means beloved in Italian.
Oh, she is a cute, beloved friend.
I don't know about Biquette and Annette, though.
Oh, and it says in the description that, wait a second, let's see. Well, we know that her name is also the same word used for cheese made from goat's milk because we're very
Chèvre.
or for friend in Hebrew.
And we had honey, chèvre.
Oh, that's
at
right.
The cheese,
It was
cheese
delicious and desserty.
So good. And a
So
strawberry.
tasty. And it says that in Japanese, Yuki is a common name which can also mean snow and fits her white color.
Oh.
So that's very sweet. And I'm trying to see her picture quote, but it just says picture quote and doesn't actually say her picture quote. So I guess it has not been filled
Maybe
out
it
yet.
hasn't-
We'll have to
hasn't gotten
wait
it
until
yet.
we can discover it on our own. Oh,
Yeah.
but she's... Whoa,
What was
that was weird. I think that was my phone talking to me.
Hi, phone.
Hi, phone. I didn't say for you to talk to me.
Did you already say
What
this,
are you
Sarah,
doing?
that là-bas in French could be over there?
No.
Là-bas in French.
That's very funny. No, I did not see that. So we might be looking at two different
That's
things.
what someone wrote on this website I'm looking at.
I like it. That sounds charming. But she's cute. She definitely looks like she'd be a contender for what I forgot what her hair name was
Biquette,
called.
did you say that is goat?
Biquette. Oh no, I didn't
Oh,
say
yeah,
that.
Young
Biquette.
female goat.
I was looking that up as also goat. Yeah.
Sweetheart. Young female goat.
Oh my goodness. Well, she is both those things. I love how she does have little freckles on her sweet face. She's a very sweet little goat friend. I like her. She wears that natty tee for a start, but you can dress her in the fairy dress if you prefer. But she's very cute. And yeah, mystery about the picture quote. Does your website say what the
I
picture
can't
quote
find
is,
it. I
Joe?
was looking.
Yeah, so we just don't know. We haven't discovered yet.
You already read
Never
the
know.
Tour de Force quote.
Yes, correct. That was her description in in Pocket Camp. Whoa, flashing back to Wild Whirl.
Yeah, I'm not finding. I am finding other descriptions which are different, but like,
Well,
yeah, that's
you know what? Sometimes things are just better left a mystery.
mysteries we'll uncover one day.
Someday we'll know, but
Yeah,
not today.
you're
Someday
working.
we'll know.
Building a
Mystery. Someday we'll know.
Ooh, we're singing two different
Why the
songs.
sky is
Hold it
blue.
on.
Someday we'll know.
Holding
that we can
in.
move a mountain.
Yeah,
Someday
you're
we'll
Guys, would you like to sing your songs as we go out and I'll say some sponsors? I think this is a good place to end our podcast.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, cool.
Carefully.
So today's Pocket
Come
Pod
out at night.
is
That's
brought
when
to you
it-
by our previous delightful flower events and the flowers we had. I don't know if you guys remember this. We're going to do Blast from the Past. One of my favorites. We're talking about the blue heart roses. Or flashing back to the more recent blushing bleeding hearts. And also the red berry petals. Back to that wonderful Google event that included the blue zinnias. And even way back to the gothic fusion roses. All the flavors of flowers. And also thanks to our favorite sponsor and all-around great guy, Jack Quaid Blank of Monkey Cat Studios.
So carefully.
Pocket.